All right, we're back with the Manchester United career mode. So in this episode, there's going to be some big changes to this team. I'm just saying that now. There's going to be some big changes. So in the last one, we started season 2. We made one really big signing, and that is, of course, Leon Goretzka, who I think is going to be so good for this series. But we're not done making signings. So in this one, we got a big game against Man City. We're going to finish the transfer window and maybe even start the Champions League. Maybe. But the first game of the season, we lost 3-0 against Tottenham. I think that might force us into action. And like I said, I'm planning for a big change to this team in this episode. So drop a like if you're enjoying the series, drop a like for more daily episodes of the Manchester United career mode, and also subscribe to the channel if you have not. All right, you should sell Henderson because he's 25 and his development is finished. I'd recommend a goalkeeper like Van de Voort as a replacement. I saw some people saying we should sell Henderson, and I saw some people saying we should loan him out. The thing is, De Gea is only 31. So I mean, he's going to be the keeper for this series pretty much. Like, he's not going to go down anytime soon. So I feel like keeping Henderson doesn't really make that much sense. I think I'd rather sign like a younger goalkeeper to be De Gea's backup instead. But we'll see. I'm not entirely sure on that one. And the next one, you should sign Rudiger or Lacroix. They'd be realistic choices. Upamecano is center back I've seen in many career mode series. Yeah, honestly, we've narrowed it down to Rudiger, Lacroix, or Upamecano. We've narrowed it down to those three. It's going to be a tough decision because either of them would be good. It is going to be a tough decision. And the last one, you don't give your homegrown talent enough chances. Start playing him as a replacement for Lingard off the bench. Yeah, I kind of agree with that. So we got Porter. We got even players like Diallo and Palestri back from on loan. Like I did say, we could use another attacking player, which you probably could. But I mean, if we don't, we do have players to fill that spot. And Palestri, Diallo, and Porter all have decent potential. So we could still maybe sign an attacker in this episode, but we do have a lot in the reserves. So we'll see. All right, this video is sponsored by OneFootball. Now, to celebrate the new year, they're running a giveaway where you can win your share of 1 million FIFA points. I will say that again, 1 million FIFA points. So if you're looking to maybe improve your ultimate team, there is no reason why you should not enter this giveaway. So all you gotta do is click the link in the description. That will take you to the giveaway page. And then all you do is just fill in your details. And then you gotta list 3 upgrades you would make currently in your team. You know who I would upgrade to? You know who I would upgrade to? This is one of my favorite players. He's not been in FIFA for a couple years, and he should be because he's now playing in the Australian League, which is in the game if I'm not mistaken. That is Daniel Sturridge. Now, I wonder what his stats would be. Is he in the game already? I actually don't even know. Apparently, he is in the game, actually. He's a 76, apparently. He used to be so good in Ultimate Team. But just list 3 upgrades, fill in all the details, click send, and you'll be entered into the giveaway. We're talking about 1 million FIFA points. That's just a lot of points. So enter the giveaway for your chance of winning a share of that. You also got to download the OneFootball app, which is your one-stop place for transfers, news, scores, anything football related to your favorite teams and favorite leagues. But yeah, do not miss out on the giveaway. Thanks to OneFootball for sponsoring this video. And let's get back to it. Also, really quick, I saw some of you saying we should give Bruno number 8 instead of Goretzka, because now that Juan Mata is gone. So Bruno has the number 8, Goretzka is now number 6. I feel like that seems to make a little bit more sense. We've also given Varane the number 4 shirt now that Phil Jones is gone as well. So we got some big decisions to make in terms of transfers. So we've transfer listed Dean Henderson. I think we might keep on hold of McTominay for now. I think I'm not ready to sell him yet, but a player that we are going to transfer list, it might come as a shock, or maybe not. It is Harry Maguire. We are going to try and get rid of Harry Maguire in this team. I just feel like he's 29, 84 rated. We're going to bring in someone that is going to be miles better than him. Like, we're going to sell Bailly. So our 4 center backs are going to be Varane, Lindelof, and then 2 more center backs. 1 to be the replacement for Harry Maguire, and then 1 to be Bailly's replacement. I just feel like he's 29. His pace is a bit up now, but I just feel like he's not good enough. I just think he's not good enough. If we bought a center back to try and compete with time, I think they would probably get the time over him. So I don't think it makes sense to keep him. So we're transfer listing Harry Maguire. Now, I know a lot of you guys said Koundé would be a good option, and he would be. So he's gone to Leicester in this save. So I think he's not going to be signed this season. Could be a season 3 or even season 4 pickup, maybe. And then Upamecano would be really good. He'd be so good. But we just picked up Goretzka from Bayern, and Upamecano's only spent 1 season there. I feel like it's a little bit too far-fetched to steal 2 of Bayern's best players. So I think like Koundé, I think Upamecano will be going to be a future signing in a future season, just not yet. So that narrows it down to 2. Lacroix and Rudiger. I just feel like Rudiger makes so much sense. He makes so much sense to me. He has the contract situation with Chelsea. He wants to get paid more. He's got the connection to Rangnick. He's German, also connection to Rangnick. It just makes so much sense. And he would not be that expensive. He'd only be like 45 million-ish. I think he is the big upgrade that this team needs. In real life, he would be so good for Manchester United. And I mean, would Chelsea want Harry Maguire? We're gonna see if they'd want him. I mean, their value is literally the same at 30.5. Now, would Chelsea want Harry Maguire? We'll see if they want him. Screw it. We'll see. I don't know why they would want him. I mean, maybe they think they can get something out of him. They want 20 million on top of Maguire. I think I'd rather just pay the fee, to be honest. And we could sell Maguire for more than that. All right, let's offer 40 million. That should be enough to get him. 47.3, 44.5, and you got yourself a deal. And They accept that. I mean, you can argue how realistic it is, but it just makes so much sense. It makes so much sense. Like, we're not pairing Varane alongside a young center back. We are pairing him alongside an experienced Premier League quality, like elite center back, at least in my opinion. And I mean, we do have the money to pay him, and we're willing to pay him the money he wants. So let's do 160. Let's do 160 a week. 500K signing bonus. Rudiger, do you accept? Rudiger, in fact, accepts. We have our new center back to pair alongside Varane. We needed an upgrade like this. We needed it so badly. So Lindelof has a number 2, so we will give Rudiger number 3. I feel like that's fine. There he is. There is our new center back to pair alongside Varane. So Harry Maguire is transfer listed, and we're gonna try to sell him. But I think that's a really good signing, you ask me. But we're not done yet. We are not done yet. Since we're gonna try to sell Harry Maguire, we need another center back, and Sevilla are trying to sign LaCroix, but I feel like we might steal him. Since we're selling Maguire, we need a 4th choice, and I feel like LaCroix for 40 million is perfect for that. He's young. We can grow him up still. He can be the 3rd choice, 4th choice. I mean, he's got 83 acceleration, 93 sprint speed. That is so enticing. He can be the understudy to Varane. Once again, I feel like it just makes sense. I feel like it just makes so much sense. So our 4 center backs are going to be Varane, Rudiger, Lindelof, and then LaCroix. And LaCroix accepts his contract. There's 2 big changes to this team already. So we got an experienced center back and also one who's pretty good already, but one for the future as well. So LaCroix will get the number 14 shirt. So once again, we're going to try to sell Bailly, Maguire, and Tuanzebe. And then we've loaned out Bernard and Mengi. Those are 2 very big upgrades for the center back spot, though, in my opinion. I feel like those are 2 really good signings. All right, Ajax want Bailly. I feel like that's a good place for him to go, so we're going to accept that. And apparently Bailly doesn't accept that because he has turned that down. All right, so we got Bournemouth next and then Man City. We still got players to sell and possibly to sign too, but I think we're going to play Bournemouth. Now, we lost the first game of the season 3-0. Playing a newly promoted team. This should be a win. And I think we're going to try the 4-2-2-2 again because this worked for a large part of last season, so we're going to try it in this game. And then against a team like Man City, I think we might go for the 4-3-3. But for Bournemouth, 4-2-2-2. So we're not messing around. Rudiger starts this game. He is ready. And we just go with this exact lineup. I feel like that Spurs game was one of those games in FIFA where you're just destined to lose. Like the game decided you're going to lose this. So it'd be nice to get a comfortable and convincing win against Bournemouth here. All right, Rudiger's first game as a player for Manchester United. We're facing a newly promoted team. This got to be a win. This has got to be a win. So like Rudiger and Varane, that'd be a deadly partnership in real life. So I am feeling good about this signing. We will see how it goes. Also, Goretzka's 2nd game in the Prem. All right, Wan-Bissaka to Sancho to Ronaldo. That's a decent start. Shots to be just right at the shins of the player, though. All right, Bruno, get on your bicycle. He didn't play pretty well playing out wide last season, and he is coming into the box with a lot of room, and that just goes off the defender again. All right, let's get it right back to Telles. In to Bruno. Goretzka. Oh, how have we not scored? We have so many chances right there to get that past the keeper. All right, we started this off well, but I mean, at any time they can score. This is actually, oh, it's just so easy for them to score. Can someone mark, please? Why do I have to do all the marking? My CPU defenders are just standing there. Like, why is it? Look at Wan-Bissaka. No, that's actually, I don't know who that is. Yeah, it's Wan-Bissaka. Why is no one I don't know. I don't know. We're not gonna lose this though. We are not losing this. We're already 1-0 down 60 minutes in, but we're not losing this. I literally don't know what to do in those spots. I do not know what to do. We are just not going to stand for this. I will not allow it. Rashford, Ronaldo. Oh, man, I thought I was supposed to go to Goretzka. I wasn't even aiming that direction. This might actually still work though. Bruno, decent range. Bruno Fernandes. That is the hit we're looking for. Okay. That goal is ruled out. Can we defend a little bit? Can we defend a little bit now? These are the kind of hits we are looking for from our captain. The new number 8. What a hit. All right, 1-1. Can we just please defend? Can we just please, for the love of everything, just defend? Ronaldo right into Bruno again. Bruno, that touch was, he took it so wide. All right, Bruno out. That's actually Bruno. Getting players mixed up. Ronaldo. Okay, Ronaldo, can you guys stop hugging on the field? All right, we need to actually take the lead here. That would be very nice. Rashford, that's not going to be a decent ball into him. All right, they have a free kick. Actually looks pretty decent. Wan-Bissaka should win that. And is that a foul on him? Yeah, it's definitely a foul on him. That was a little bit weird. All right, Bruno, Ronaldo. Why is Ronaldo not sprinting? You know what, Bruno? Hey, why is Ronaldo not making a run there with us? He just started jogging. Okay, that's a good ball, but De Gea is out for that. Got room here with Sancho. We actually got a lot of room. Not the best first touch. Out to Bruno, and honestly, that ball was actually meant for Ronaldo, but it went to Bruno instead. Ronaldo was in a much better spot. The sloppiness from the last episode is carrying over, which is not good. All right, 1-1, second half. Just gotta take this lead and defend. If we concede again, I might lose my mind. Sancho, Ronaldo is making a good run. A really good run. in to Bruno Fernandes, and there is the lead. That was actually worked pretty well. That was a great run from Bruno Fernandes. Ronaldo just takes it. Bruno makes the run from down the middle, and it's a good cutback and a good finish. All right, 2-1. Let's keep it up. Let's keep it up. Let's keep it up. The best defense is the best offense. Ronaldo to Rashford. Okay, Ronaldo. Decent turn. It's pretty good defending though. Corner swung in by Bruno. That's a deep corner. Varane. That's not very good. Sancho. Okay, Ronaldo and Rashford are actually doing pretty good in this formation again. Also, Sancho is having a pretty good game. Rashford looks like he's in though. Should be 3-1, and that is 3-1. Rashford and Ronaldo are combining pretty well up top, and there is a 2-goal cushion. Oh, it's a beautiful thing. I feel like we have not had this in so long. It is a beautiful thing. This should be a team that we beat comfortably, and we're on our way 3-1 up in the 60th minute. Okay, if we concede after scoring, I'm gonna be one upset person. Tellez. Oh, that's a good climb. That's a very good climb. And then Rashford gets to Ronaldo. Beautiful. Okay, Rudiger through his legs, and Varane gets the block. The corner swung in, and De Gea will catch that comfortably. All right, Sancho has some room, and I thought Ronaldo had more room. Ronaldo to Sancho, down the middle to Bruno. Hat trick. It's gonna be over the net. Bruno has played really good though, and on ultimate competitor mode, they're so hard to get the ball off of. But like if we have a lead, and they're taking their sweet time, I'm not that concerned with it. And Wan-Bissaka will win that. Had a pretty decent second half. Now Ronaldo to Rashford. And Ronaldo, he's not going to break free. Who is Bayer? Who is that? He's actually played really good. I have no clue who that is. All right, Rudiger. Tellez should have that, and he does. Okay, they are pressing, trying to get back in this. And Ronaldo might be through. Oh, is Ronaldo going to pass it? Nope. He's not going to pass it. He does not pass in those situations. And this is 4-1 to Manchester United. They've had a lot of the ball the last like 20 minutes, but we stayed compact, we defended, and now we extend our lead even more. When we get a win on these settings, on this difficulty, these sliders, it is just so enjoyable. It feels like a deserved win. We are playing Bournemouth though. Got to remember that. All right, Donny for Goretzka. Let's do Gakpo for Bruno, and then let's do Greenwood for Ronaldo. Give him a little bit of a rest. The man's old now. He's got to have some rest here and there. Yeah, they've had so much possession in second half, but I mean, we've stayed defensively sound, which is the more important part. I mean, do we stay defensively sound? Yes, we do. Oh, we better keep this at 1. If they score another, I'm going to be upset, Varane. That is a good tackle, and this game's going to end 4-1 to Manchester United. So despite that little mishap for their first goal, we had a very good game actually. 4-1. Not really happy with the way we conceded that goal, but 14 shots to 2. We got the job done. All right, Elanga has been loaned out to Burnley, so him and Bernard are both at Burnley. Then Leicester want McTominay, but I don't think I am ready to sell him yet. They're about to play Man City, and they're trying to buy Bruno Fernandes. It's not happening. It is not happening. And now Liverpool are trying to loan in Greenwood. What is happening right now? What is happening? All right, so that last win was really good. We got Man City now. Let's play Man City and then decide on the rest of the transfers and complete the window. Has the Champions League group been drawn? It has been. So we got Leipzig. That is the Belgium team. I am blanking on the name of it though. So Champions League group is Anderlecht, United, Leipzig, Monaco, and Anderlecht. That seems like a pretty easy group. Although funny enough, we did swap to Tchouaméni with Pogba with Monaco, so we might actually play Paul Pogba. I wonder if he's actually still there. Let's see. Paul Pogba is still at Monaco, so we're gonna be playing Paul Pogba in the Champions League revenge season. Well, we are gonna play Man City. Now, I feel like the 4-2-2-2 works so well, I don't want to change it for this game. The attack felt so much better than the 4-3-3 for whatever reason, and I think we go with the just exact same lineup. So last season, we lost to Man City at home, but we beat them away from home. So they look like they have no new signings, pretty much standard team. Let's see what we can do. So first, Manchester derby of the season. We finished first last season, they finished second. They bottled the title. So let's see what we can do first derby of the season. This would be a beautiful win to get. This is our first big test, especially for Rudiger in our back line. We need to defend good. I mean, we're facing a pretty good team. Tchouaméni. How does Rodri's pretty strong. Oh, this does not seem like a good start for us, Mahrez. It's just terrible defending. On competitor mode, I feel so lost defending. And I mean, that was oh, how does he win that? Oh, I should have just let that go out. What is happening? What is happening? What is this start? Bernardo Silva. Oh, gets around, and Rudiger, please. Oh, okay. What a start to this game. I don't even know what just happened. I am just happy that we did not concede. And now we are going on a counter. Goretzka into Bruno. We got room. Ederson, that's a great save. All right, so both teams have chances to start the game. Oh, Goretzka, that is beautiful defending. Sancho, Rashford was trying to make a run there. Okay, let's get some possession going. Bruno to Goretzka. Let's give it off to Bruno. Rashford. Goretzka into Ronaldo. That almost worked. And now we're kind of caught out. But we do win that back, man. This is gonna be a interesting game. They look like they are here to play in this game. Oh, that gets through to Bernardo Silva. I think that might have been my fault. I think I dragged either Rudiger or Wan-Bissaka out, and that gave Bernardo Silva, I think, a free lane. That's what I think happened. I dragged Wan-Bissaka out, so Rudiger had to kind of stay to mark that side. At least that's what he was doing. So he couldn't really mark Bernardo Silva. That is the first goal to Man City. We concede first in every game. By now, we should be unfazed by it. But we're not. I'm still upset. All right, 1-0 to City. Let's see if we can have a response. Rashford. Oh, that's a great ball to Sancho. How is this opened up all of a sudden? Oh, Ederson. That's a great save. Actually, a good throw out too. That is out to Sterling. Man, the little skill moves are just so hard to defend. Not only that, they play so much different on competitive mode. They don't take long shots. They definitely try to work out like a much better looking chance every single time, and the little skill moves, they're just so hard to predict. This is still a learning experience, to say the least. Bernardo Silva out to Laporte of all players. Yeah, we should be able to steal it from him, no problem. And Laporte is forward, so Rashford's gonna be. I should have played that like a second sooner. He would have been in. Oh, Royce is in. Royce is in. Okay. Oh, that's so irritating. Those little moves are just so infuriating. Rudiger, that's a rough challenge, but it does work. They don't do that all the time, but when they do that, it is so hard to try and defend. Okay, how is that ball? How did that ball so weak? We get something on halftime though. We got room here. We got room. Bruno. Let's hold this up a little bit. Rashford, a little bit of space, and can we win that? We're not gonna win that. We could have executed so much better on that. Sancho. Why do certain keepers do this and certain keepers don't? It's very weird. I wonder if it's something in the instructions. Bruno to Goretzka. Goretzka goes for a shot, and that's going to be, once again, just right off the shins of a Man City player. We are putting some pressure on them, though. Ronaldo. Bruno again, and once again, right into the shins of their player. Can we get a shot around them, please? That's promising, though, the way we ended that first half. With the way the Man City are playing, I would take a draw in this game. 1000%. I would take a draw. What is that? Ronaldo with the room to run. Goretzka is making a pretty good run. Can we get a shot away? No, we can't. Just every single shot is the exact same shot. I do feel like we could get something from this game, though. I feel like we could score here. We don't feel that far off from a goal. Rashford. Give that to Tellez. Nobody really to cross it into, and I wanted that to go to Rashford. That goes to Rashford, but that shot's gonna be blocked. Ronaldo to Goretzka. Finesse shot. Once again blocked. Third time around. Also, that is going to be blocked. Ronaldo. Bruno back to Ronaldo. That is a good shot. Ederson's didn't save it though. This goal is there for us. The goal, it was almost blocked again too. If that would have been blocked, that would have been cruel. Corner. In. Looks good. Not exactly good. And someone overran that. Goretzka to Sancho. Rashford. Into Bruno. It's going to be wide. We're close though. We're getting closer. Man, if they score now, this would be a morale killer. That's what this would be, and we're trying to... Oh, okay, that's the same goal. The same exact goal that Bournemouth scored, what feels like. Like, my players... I'm marking the guy on the ball. I can't mark two players at once. Like, I'm marking the dude with the ball, and... Like, Goretzka is not doing anything. He should fill that space right there. I don't know. But, we were so close to tying this game up, and them scoring, that is definitely a morale killer. We still got time, though. We still got time. So let's try and get one at a time. Goretzka to Ronaldo. Ronaldo gives it to Sancho. Sancho tries to keep it, but we are going to lose that. Maybe we need Greenwood on. Like, their first goal was definitely my fault. That goal does not feel like it. That goal definitely feels like just one of those. It's going to be a corner. All right, Greenwood for Sancho. Let's move Rashford out to the right. And do we do Donny for Goretzka? No, let's just leave it for that. So it'll be a good time to score. Corner in. Rashford. Oh, that is a good time to score. And that we finally scored from a corner. Grab the ball. Grab the ball. Okay, we'll kick it back to the center circle. Oh, what a header from Marcus Rashford. That is a perfect header from that distance. All right, there's some fight in us at least. 73rd minute. We got about 15 minutes to try and tie this up now. And we are going to get chances. We are going to absolutely get chances here. Ronaldo, Greenwood. Could have made a run there. We're going to go to Rashford instead. Rashford to Mason. Oh, it's an own goal. It is an own goal. Cancelo just put it in. Oh, this is an instant classic once again. Oh, Cancelo. We just put this in the danger zone. Cancelo tries to clear it or get it back to Ederson, and that does not work. That is an own goal equalizer in the Manchester derby. Oh, how dramatic is that? It's off his knee, actually. Oh, that is a gift. That is a gift. This is 2-2 in the 78th minute. This might not be over. This might not be over. All right, come on. We got this momentum. We got it. This is our game. I'm feeling so confident right now. Rashford, he is having a great game, and that should be our ball. It is. Tchouaméni gives it to Bruno. Oh, Greenwood might actually, he will get on this. Back to Goretzka. Goretzka. That felt decent, but over the net. All right, I'm feeling Fred for Goretzka for some reason. I'm feeling a bit more defensive in the midfield. So Fred on for Goretzka. That's our second change. That is a long ball attempt. Oh, you are joking me. Oh, if they would have scored off that, I don't know what I would have done. Why did Varane just let that just bounce off him? Okay. Still got time. Ronaldo to Mason Greenwood. Greenwood. Oh, that could have been a chance. I thought that the center back was going to go with Ronaldo, but he stayed with Greenwood. Okay, Rudiger is trying to come over. And Foden keeps it. Oh, that is disgusting. That is actually disgusting. Tchouaméni does well. Fredward. I mean, oh, why couldn't that have been just at Bruno? Okay, oh, this is chaos. This is chaos. Please no. Oh, Rodri's going to score. How? It's the same goal. Just a cutback. It's the same goal every single time. They don't deserve that. We deserved at least a point in this game. That is so annoying. Grealish. It's just Rodri's right there. Our center backs are doing nothing. Our center backs are literally doing nothing. They're just standing there. Oh, this would have been such a good point at least. We might have time. We might have time. We need to run, please. Just run. Please. Rashford. We're going to get a cross in. That is not... Oh, it goes all the way to Bruno. And that's going to be full time. Man, at least we showed some fight. We went down 2-0. Try to bring it all the way back. That last goal felt so undeserved. That felt so just completely undeserved for Man City. But they're going to win this 3-2. And Pep is doing his little thing. It is so frustrating. Oh, a point. We almost won this game. But a point would have been so good. 14 shots to 7, even though the XG is 4.1 to 1.5. So apparently they deserved it. But 14 shots to 7. Oh, it's just irritating. It is so unfortunate. So first 3 games, 2 losses and a win. That should not have been a loss though. We move on though. So we're going to finish the window and we might play one more game, either Norwich or Leipzig. Well, we will see. All right, so we still have no offers for Henderson. So I mean, I might as well keep on hold of him, or we might as well not sign a backup until we actually sell Henderson. So I might just leave it at that for now. But Maguire is still not sold, which is kind of annoying. So I mean, I feel like we do need another winger. I mean, we could put Porter here instead of Idara and then have another winger there. But is Porter good enough? We still have Chong, we still have Elanga. I mean, they probably won't be loaned out. Elanga's actually loaned out. We still have Chong though and Porter. I think we're not going to sign another player. I think I'd rather give the chances to Elliot Porter, who has got a lot of potential. We also have Diallo still, and then Chong. So I think we'll leave it at this for this transfer window. Yeah, I think I'm just not really sold on any of the wingers here. I feel like we'll probably sign a winger in January, maybe. But for now, we're gonna leave it at this. Man, that game has pissed me off so much. We should have got a point there at least. I cannot believe Rodri scored that last goal. Arsenal have sold their whole entire team. They've sold Aubameyang, Bellerin, Cedric, Martinelli. They have sold everyone. All right, Dortmund want Bailly now. Hopefully he accepts that. And Bailly has been sold to Dortmund. Now Harry Maguire next. Can we maybe sell him in 5 hours. All right, Maguire is still not sold. I kind of wonder, what if we could did some kind of swap deal? I might have something interesting right now in the works. What if we swapped Harry Maguire? We tried to with either two players. James Maddison from Leicester. What if we try to give Maguire back to Leicester and we got Maddison in exchange? Or who another player was also at Leicester, Ismaila Sarr. I feel like Sarr would maybe fit our team better than James Maddison, even though Maddison could be a Lingard replacement, could be a backup to Bruno. And I mean, he does have the stats to play on the wing too if we need him to. Would that overload our team with attackers? I mean, he'd be probably first off the bench, and then Gakpo would be next. Greenwood would be the backup to Ronaldo pretty much. You know, let's try it. I mean, it probably won't work, but let's just try it just to entertain the idea of it. So Harry Maguire, I mean, we'd have to chalk out some cash here because Maguire is not worth anything. 20 million plus Harry Maguire for James Maddison. And they accept it just like that. Okay, that is interesting. That's very interesting. I mean, Maddison is pretty well-rounded. He can play in the midfield, can play at cam, play out on the wing. He's only 25, so he has room to grow. And Maguire would be going back to Leicester City. Oh, this is interesting. Should we do it? Should we do it or not? He would take Porter's spot on the bench. But I mean, we'd still play Porter in a lot of games. I just feel like he'd take that spot, the main spot on the bench. And that would be a pretty good way of getting rid of Maguire, which I do think would be realistic, him going back to Leicester. Oh, I think we're going to do it. I think we're going to do it. I didn't think that would work. I did not think that would work, but they accepted it just straight up. So James Maddison, he was linked to moving to Arsenal. He's been linked with a bigger team, a bigger move for a while now. And this opportunity has arose, and it looks like Jesse Lingard's replacement will be James Maddison, which I am happy with that. James Maddison, I didn't think we'd make another signing, but he will be our final signing of this this summer window. So that completes the big changes to this squad. I feel like that's a good signing. He'll definitely fit in this team and give us more options out wide. And then Maguire is now gone, especially in this 4-2-2-2. These Sancho and Bruno, these are two cam spots. Pretty much. We can play any of those. He could also play in the midfield if we need him to. I really did not think that would work, but I'm kind of actually happy with that. So he will get the number 21 shirt, and there's Maddison in his new colors. All right, that pretty much completes the window for us. So Rudiger, LaCroix, and Maddison, the signings in the first window of season 2. I'm happy with that. I am happy with that. Oh yeah, I forgot Goretzka. How can I forget Goretzka? So Goretzka, Rudiger, LaCroix, and Maddison are 4 signings. I am happy with that. And that is the end of the summer transfer window. All right, scouting report from India, our first one. Are we going to find anyone special? This guy at 400,000 does not look that bad. We will pick him up. And the rest we will leave there. Next one from South Africa. Not very good. Not very good. Not good. And decent. We'll sign him up. I think I'm going to try to be more selective, especially in England. Like only signing up really good guys, and none of these guys look that good. So Ipa Sawant, I don't know how to say that, but he's 5'9", 17. He actually 58. It's not actually bad. So he's a wide player, and he pretty much does look like a wide player. And the other guy is 52 rated, not really as good. He's apparently a winger and not really that good. Yeah, we're definitely gonna try to be more selective, I think, in those youth scouts, only picking up like the really good players. All right, we got Norwich next. I kind of want to play Norwich, and then we will wait until the next episode to start the Champions League, I think. So facing another team that we really should beat, like Bournemouth. I kind of want to give LaCroix his debut though in this episode. So let's do LaCroix and Varane together. Let's do that, and I kind of want to give Maddison his debut too, but probably off the bench. Let's do Greenwood over Sancho and put Rashford on the right. Let's do that for this game, and also Dallo for Bissaka. We'll do that though. So another team we should beat for sure. All right, after that loss against Man City, we cannot end this episode on a bad note by losing to Norwich. I cannot handle it if that happens. So we need to win this. We need to absolutely win this. All right, Greenwood, make your run. Oh, I wanted him to just make a run, not actually take a touch. He would have been in there, I think. All right, Bruno up to Goretzka, to Greenwood, Ronaldo, try to get it to Rashford. Looks like another chance. Cristiano, outside the box. Shot's gonna go wide. Oh, Rashford with a lot of space. That's a lot of space. And we're just gonna go for the shot. Oh, Tim Krul makes a good save. None of those passes look that good to me. Corner in. Greenwood. Gonna be over the net. Can we just not concede first in this game? That'd be nice. If we can go a game. Oh, what is that? I don't know what that was. Can we just not concede first though? That'd be so nice. Ronaldo gives it to Bruno. Ronaldo's making a decent run. Greenwood. Ronaldo, why'd you stop? Oh, out to Rashford. Decent finish, but Tim Krul's gonna save it. All right, another corner lofted in. That's a Ronnie one. It is, but it's right at Krul. Bruno to Greenwood. Ronaldo's making his run, and that should have worked. That ball should have got through. Okay, good ball in. And okay. We are not going to concede first. LaCroix. Oh, LaCroix. Okay, it wasn't his fault. That was my fault. What a slow first half, though. Like, we had a few chances to score. Other than that, it was just passing back and forth. Bruno. Ronaldo. That is not going to be a good ball to Rashford. I need that to play actually into his feet, not to the defender's feet. Bro, they're keeping the ball so well. Like, this is Norwich. It's so annoying. Okay, that should be our ball. And it is. I'm trying real hard not to concede first. Also, it'd be nice to score the first goal. Rashford could be in. Does he have the pace? Kind of. Flip it up to... Not going to work. This has been such a weird game. Bruno actually wins that. Okay. Greenwood to Bruno. Yeah, okay, that ball is so bad. That ball is so bad. Rashford. Ronaldo. Shot. Was it off Greenwood? That might have been off Greenwood. No, it was not. All right, please. This would be a good time to score. Greenwood. Oh, Mason Greenwood. I call for it. Man, we've not scored that many goals from corners, but in this episode, we scored 2 really good ones from like a decent distance out. Greenwood puts it in. There is the lead. That's a great header once again. Just like Rashford's. All right, 65th minute. Let's give Maddison his debut on for Rashford, and that will be the first sub. So James Maddison gets his debut for Manchester United. Now let's try and extend this lead. It'd be nice if we could do it like right away. Greenwood. No, that's supposed to go to Ronaldo. Oh, how does that go to Bruno? Goretzka, good time to score. Maddison gets on the end of it, and he is gonna find Ronaldo. Room. Tim Krul makes the save. Man, that ball should have gone to Ronaldo, not to Bruno. That is to Ronaldo, and it was decent, but it's gonna be over the net. Okay, we got room to run, boys. Greenwood to Ronaldo, please. That's got to be it. There it is. Okay, there is the 2-goal cushion. There's the goal for Ronaldo. That should be 3 points wrapped up. It's taking a little while, but that should be the 3 points. Bruno running forward. Greenwood gets to Mr. CR7, and it's a good finish. All right, let's do Donny for Goretzka, and let's do Gakpo for Ronaldo, and we'll put Bruno up top with Greenwood. Like I said, Ronaldo's an old man. He needs his rest. I mean, we might be able to extend this. Gakpo is away. He is away. He's being held up, but he is away. Should be goal for Cody Gakpo, and that is. Wow, their defense just literally disappeared, and I think that might be the first time we've actually scored with Cody Gakpo in the series. Yeah, I think they tried to press us like on kickoff or something. We won it back. All right, our offense has kind of exploded towards the end here. You know what? Better. Oh, that's a dangerous pass. Better late than never. And honestly, we might get more. Greenwood. Oh, that was bad. That should have been better. Keep the clean sheet. Clean sheets are a rarity in this team, and they're going to continue to be a rarity. I don't know. So Barco, how does he get free? I guess I came over with Varane. Still though, Tellez should be marking him. Like when players get in those spaces, they should be like marking them. Clean sheet is gone. What's new? It's just on this difficulty setting. It is so hard. Keep clean sheets. Competitive mode with these sliders. It is so difficult. But what matters is the win. That's what matters. And okay, that was a bad ball. Okay, can we keep this at 1? Can we keep this at 1, please? Dallow's actually played pretty good in this game. Can we get one final chance here? We might. Greenwood. Okay, everyone has just lost their steam apparently towards the end of this. Good thing we scored 3, otherwise I'd be very mad. Please keep it at 2. Please don't let them score another. Dallow, continue your good play. You continue your good play. Maddison will kick that upfield, and that is the end. So 3-1. We once again get the job done against a team which we should beat, and we do get the job done. Man, this episode would have been so good if we got that draw against Man City. This episode would have been amazing. 2 wins and a draw against Man City. That Rodri goal has just ruined my day. So we're in 8th after 4 games, which is not good. But Man City are right next to us. Chelsea up top. We're only 4 points off them though. Still very, very early. So next episode, we will start the Champions League against Leipzig. We also have Chelsea. The tough games do not stop. I think we made some pretty good signings though. I think I'm happy with the moves we made in January. I think in the long run, they will prove to be moves that worked out for us. But that is it for this episode. If you guys enjoyed, I'd appreciate you dropping a like so much. That let me know you guys want to keep seeing daily episodes of this series. Subscribe to the channel if you have not. Just once again, I appreciate all the support you guys have shown. This series specifically, the support has been insane. I'm enjoying it. You guys seem like you are too. So just once again, I appreciate the support you guys have shown to the channel. But that is it. I will see you guys in the next video. Hope you have a great day.